Hello folks, we're going to do a little accessibility demonstration. We are here on my iPhone. You should be able to see the screen, and hopefully I am on the home screen, which I'm going to verify by touching. I'm going to try to touch the upper left where my calendar should be.
Calendar, Saturday, November 13th. Double tap to open.
That worked, so I am on my home screen. Where I want to go to is Safari because I have a website open that I want to get to. But first, I'm going to slow down the speaking rate. And the method I'm going to use to do that is I'm going to use a rotor, which is a twisting gesture with my fingers, like I'm turning a knob.
Headings.
That's headings.
Characters. Words.
And the next one should be speaking rate.
Speaking rate, 75%.
There it is. I'm going to put it down to
65%, 60%, 55%.
55%. That might be good for everybody to be able to hear it clearly.
Dock, music. Double
now,
tap to
I
open.
touched the bottom right, which is music. I'm going to flick from right to left.
Safari.
And that
Double
is
tap
the
to
Safari
open.
in my dock. And it says it's highlighted, so you probably see a box around that. And I can double tap with one finger anywhere on the screen to open it.
Safari. Skip to
Open.
content in page leg.
Now I'm going to touch anywhere on the screen, which should tell me whatever's under my finger.
July 2016, heading level 1, and
Right,
banner.
and that is the blog I want. The reason I'm choosing that is because I know that blog, which I've already loaded previously, has the picture of me on the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro. And I'm going to flick to the right till I get to that photo, which leads the blog.
What's next? Everyone, heading
What's
level
next
2,
is
link,
the title
article,
of the
landmark,
blog,
book, July 30th, 2006, by 2020 Vision Quest,
Keep
link,
flicking.
by Randy Pierce. Randy sitting on the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro at sunrise, thinking about what's next. Visited, link, image.
So
Kilimanjaro
that
at
said
sunrise,
image.
a black fence in front of a white wall.
So that did two things. It first told me Randy sitting on the summit of Mount Kilimanjaro at sunrise thinking about what's next. We entered that. So as people, you can put into any photo you put on the internet something called alt text. And when you put that into a photo, screen readers will read it when they encounter it, helping somebody who is sight impaired learn what's in the image. And that description is usually far more robust, gives me a lot more detail and accuracy to what I'm seeing. The last part of that was what the computer thought the image might be. And that's iOS, the operating system for Apple, trying to evaluate it. Facebook has a similar thing. Many sites are starting to produce that, but they're limited. And I can go in and activate that, and I'm going to show you how to do that. I'm going to double click on the image to bring it to the forefront.
Image.
And
a group of black
heard
lines
that
in
it
front
did
of a
that.
white wall.
And I'm going to now touch it to make sure I've got it selected.
Address, not image.
So there's the image. Now I'm going to finger swipe it down.
Explore image.
And it says explore image, which I'm going to do by double tapping.
Image Explorer, Safari, heading.
And in this, I can flick to get description. So I'm going to do that.
Done, button, image, heading. Right profile of a person's face with straight black hair, wearing sunglasses, near top left edge.
So
Use the rotor to access people.
I learned a couple of things from that. First off, it said right profile of a person wearing sunglasses. Also said with straight black hair, which I don't know that I had straight black hair then. Maybe I did. I certainly do not anymore. And it also said that it was in the top left edge of the photo. So I know some positioning of where I am in this photo, and I know some details about me in that photo, which is great. But it didn't know it was me because the computer could use facial recognition. Maybe I'm too covered up. Maybe it just didn't manage to succeed. But that said, I'm going to flick and see what else I can learn.
Image description, heading. A group of black lines in front of a white wall.
I don't know what that's for.
Scenes, heading. Adult, desert, hill, sunset, sunrise.
Adult, desert, sunrise, or sunset. It can't tell which it is, but I love that it thinks it's a desert because it is like a desert on the Kaibo crater rim up on Kilimanjaro. So I think that's the last thing that it has.
Adult, desert,
Yeah,
hill,
that's correct.
scenes, heading. A group of black lines in front of a white wall.
So I don't know what the black lines that it's interpreting there, but again, those are the potential fallbacks or problems with a computer-generated description. It's why the power of having a human describe it is always going to be a little bit better. So I love the outreach that people give me to get clearer descriptions. I love when they include that into the accessibility. But I also love how far accessibility has come electronically to give me some information in a photo. So there's a quick little lesson. Let me know what you think, and I will provide details on these with anything else you might want to know about. Have a great day, everybody. Now, let me stop this recording.
Control Center. Airplane mode. Code scanner. Button. Selected. Screen recording. Select code scanner. Selected. Screen